Let's go to the scene then. Very quickly, very beautifully. Let's capture card. So there we go. It should be this one then. But yeah, her name was Fufu. So I would say it's Fufu. But isn't she sweet? She was so nice. I love her so much. So she was when she first meets you, when she first meets a stranger, she walks up to the stranger immediately to like smell them very quickly. And if you pet her for a little bit, she leaves you alone. So she's like, "Oh, you're nice, you're friendly," and then she goes back to sleep. So she was so sweet. I love her. No audio. There was nothing that interesting with the audio. But I love her so much. She was so sweet. So I fell in love with her. She was so lovely. I love her beautifully. You know, Fu Bench. Interesting. She's pretty. She was so nice, so sweet. I love her so much. Absolutely. Love you, Silas. How was your day, Silas? How cute. Put in this score bench. Absolutely. I like that the name of the song also has the name Fufu in it. Twist Futu. Mm. It was good. That's nice, Silas. Are you enjoying the new Nikki update? The Nikki update is a bit too much. There's a lot of mechanics thrown at you all at once. So I just done my dailies and haven't done anything new at all. I am, but I'm gonna catch up with it. Absolutely. Sushi, it's Yarsha for sure. So sad. It's a lot to chew on. Also, it's kind of broken. Yeah, super broken. A lot of the new mechanics are fully broken. They barely work. So good for us because if things are broken, they give us good apology gifts. So good for us. Absolutely. What about Sushi? There's Cat Silas. Sushi passed away. So I believe Sushi was Deer's first cat, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, they passed away, sadly. Absolutely. And they were quite the old cat. So they lived quite a beautiful, long life. So sad. Absolutely. Yeah, it's never easy when your first pet passes away. Absolutely. Poor kitty, exactly. Absolutely. Absolutely. So yeah, hopefully Beer and Chat are doing okay. They took a beautiful break today from streaming. So yeah, hopefully Beer is doing okay. Absolutely. Absolutely. But yeah, hopefully you all are okay. Hopefully you all had a nice Tuesday. Let me know if you did something fun. Let me know if you did something cool. I was wondering why she took it today off, but I respect it. Absolutely, Silas. Absolutely. So yeah, I had a long day out. I was out in into the next town over, and it was a lot. And the thing is, I feel tired, but I know if I try to go to sleep, I will not go to sleep so easily. So let's see. I was like, let me try going to stream for once, and let's see if I get tired enough eventually. Did you get a treat while you were over there? Yeah, I got a nice little like milkshake at the coffee shop that I love to go to, and it was nice. It was a little chocolate milkshake, and I put a brownie on top for quite cheap. And it was quite nice. I loved it. I enjoyed. Dr. Hot too. It was a lady doctor this time. I didn't see like any. I saw one guy. I'm assuming he was like an assistant or something, but he was a full on twink. So not my style, sadly. Maybe Hell's Rainbows type, but not my type. Do you know me? I like a man who's like beefy, a little meaty. Was she a diva at least? Sure, she was nice to me. So love them. even though they charge me almost 300 bucks. So tomographies, they can choke. Hate them. You like them juicy? Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Hi, Justin. How are you, Justin? Loved you. How was your day, Justin? I do want to say that I know I've been addicted to Disney this past week, but I miss you guys. Thank you so much, Doreen. Yeah, hopefully you're enjoying the new Disney update, Doreen. I have done quite a few challenges in the Disney Battle Pass. So I'm like 60% done with the Battle Pass, I think. Torta jugosa. Mhm. Absolutely, Evie. Not Rainbow being a twink apologist. Absolutely. I have one task left. I'll have it finished tomorrow. That's a nice story. Absolutely. Absolutely. But yeah, going back to the Tuesday of it all. Hopefully you all had a nice day. Hopefully it was cute for you all. I like big men. Twinks are fine, but not my first choice. Interesting. So for like Leon, for example, to me Leon is a twink that at some times he does get muscly on in some occasions. So so you mean like with big men, it's like when Leon gets muscly, I'm assuming beautifully. That's nice. I support you. I support you. Your ballet those rainbow, absolutely. Absolutely. So I was like, what do we play now? Perhaps Beefy Chris? Yeah. I like Chris, but he's not I think he's a little bit overplayed. What's the word? I see him way too much. So with Chris, I'm like, pass. So true, Host Rainbow, absolutely. RFI Chris owns my whole, I mean. Hmm, interesting. So Tyrant, sure. Absolutely. Absolutely. So I was like, what are we playing now? What should we beautifully play 2 days? I was thinking, like, what else could I play? Let's go with like something simple. So I was thinking maybe some beautiful Tomb Raider, Angel of Darkness. That could be nice, beautifully. So perhaps next time we'll continue with some of my older games. So I would like to go back to Tormented Souls. That was a cutesy game, but it's so difficult. So we'll see if I can make any progress. I can't promise you I'll finish that game at all. That was a lot. And I also got a beautiful opportunity to play Claire Obscure, the brand new RPG that the gays and girls are obsessed with right now. So that's fun. That's cute. I'll save that for later, beautifully, you know. I'm debating whether to make coffee. It's too hot. Do you enjoy a nice coffee, Dory? I'm not sure if you can make a nice coffee. I think you can, but the way I make iced coffee is that my coffee is made specifically to be made into iced coffee. So I'm not sure. Yeah, most likely that is an important step. But I'm sure there's like a way to make normal coffee into iced coffee. Maybe with a blender or something to fully mix it, you know. Absolutely. So if I was you, Dory, if you're in the mood for coffee, I will get iced coffee. If you can. Or if not, can you get like something else beautifully perhaps? Could be nice. Absolutely. I do have iced coffee sachets, but I'm avoiding them at the moment because they are packed with sugar and I'm currently dieting. I only have salted caramel sachets too. Interesting. Meow, meow, meow. Hi, Ava. How are you, Ava? How was your Tuesday? Your Tuesday? How was your Tuesday, Ava? What were you up to? Sugar is nice. That is true. Absolutely. Cold water. Yeah. Yeah. What else can you get, you know? Beautifully, you know. Absolutely. So yeah, I guess let's go into the Tomb Raider of it all. Could be fun, could be cute. So let's get into the Tomb Raider of it all. Beautifully. Could be nice. I'm good. I got a bunch of good news today. That's nice, Ava. The Japanese Las Ketchup mix. Ava. Ava. AB. Yeah, this little flop Japanese girly group that only made the song, yet they cover Asarehem in Japanese. So, good for them. Queenies. Not flop, but you said, So that's what they are, but love them. I do love a good flop. I'm a flop myself. She'll fine. Beautifully. Absolutely. I just found something new that they added in the last patch. I was kind of shook. So in this level is a little level with a beautiful, cutesy little bull. So I saw on Twitter that they added a brand new little detail in the patch. And it's so creepy, my goodness. So when you exit the level, you meet up with the little guy in this level at the end. So you see him in the cutscene when you end the level in a few seconds. But if you look behind, my goodness, if I was a kid seeing this, I will not be well. Nightmare Fuel. Absolutely. So good for him. That's so cool. You think so, George? Absolutely. Gorgeously changed out of my PJs to BRB. That's nice story. Maxi, I acquired a cute Sonic insulated cup. I love it. That's nice. Oh yeah, I saw something Sonic related, Joshua, but I forgot to send it to you. So if I find it again, I'll send it to you. Beautifully. But that's nice, Charles. Did you enjoy your beautiful new cup? Absolutely. I smooch the devil. Absolutely. Seeing those eyes in the cutscene alone gave me nightmares. Scary as hell. Thankfully, by that point, when I played the game as a kid, I didn't get nightmares, but I did find it super creepy. Super scary. It was a lot. Let's go with the quick save of it all. So let's go back to Von Croy's apartment. Am I in new graphics or old graphics? Which one is which? I'm assuming that's all. Absolutely. Seeing that in the game would have made me so scared. Absolutely. And you can only see that with the photo mode. So it's only there if you want to find something, you know. So that's so creepy. And now we're getting it then. Absolutely, George. Absolutely. What's in the beautiful window? Also, we are in Bon Croy's apartment, so nobody cleaned up. He's been dead for like what? A week, and it's still nasty. Nobody cleaned up. Wow. Beautiful painting. Can I open the beautiful drawers? No.
Those symbols again, but not ones in the notebook.
Don't tell me I'm supposed to be making notes of the symbols. What was Croy hiding? I need to look carefully. That's nice. Good thing Wesker cleans up after himself. I don't see him being that kind of caring man. I think he gets filled up, and because he's the boss, he's like, somebody else can clean up. I don't care that much. Oh, speaking of cleaning up, after cleaning up Chris's DNA, so I got a brand new Ethernet cable So I was thinking that the reason why I've been flopping lately with my internet, I think it was my old Ethernet cable. So I got a new one. Also not cheap at all, sadly. I got a I got one of those like super long Ethernet cables. And so far it's decent. It's only been on for like what, like 2 hours or so. But so far decent.
I have a really bad feeling about this.
So that's nice. So hopefully it was the Ethernet cable. So hopefully I did make the right purchase. And if I didn't make the right purchase, I'm gonna feel like this. Exactly. Yeah. I don't think Chris even gives him a towel afterwards. Absolutely. I cross my pubes so the cable works. Exactly, George. Absolutely. Absolutely. How was your day, George?
The Lux Veritatis.
Uh-huh.
Aha! Facts about the Lux Veritatis. They were a 12th century offshoot of the Knights Templar, dedicated to suppressing evil, particularly works of sorcery and alchemy. Responsible for destroying Eckhart, the Black Alchemist, in 1445. Or so it says here.
Or so it says. What's in the PC? I can see shite. I skipped work. I made myself chalky chip pancakes. Oh, that's nice, George. How did you make those? Did you get like a mix specifically for that, or did you make a normal pancake mix and you added choco chip? That's cool that you can actually read the little PC photo. Mm. Burner's blog: Mysteries of Ancient Egypt. Ooh. Unveiling the mysteries of ancient Egypt. King's Valley, Karnak, that was a level in Tomb Raider 4. Valley of the Kings, the Great Puzzle Hall, KBS Sacred Lake. Wow, all the levels. That's so cool. That's a railroad. Temple of Karnak, Alexandria, the catacombs. That's so cool. That's just such a cute detail. Pharaoh's Temple of Osiris, I believe, or something. Alexandria, coastal ruins. Oh, the levels in Chronicles. Cairo, trenches, Street Bazaar. That's a cool though. But I had a headache for several hours though, so that sucked. But it's gone. That's nice, George. Pancake mix and then toss some chippies into the mix. That's nice. I haven't seen anywhere in my town that sells choco chips. Never have I seen any choco chip bags for sale at all. Inca studies from beginning to end. Programming Beginner's Guide series. Oh, that is also in the old game. Hmm. What's new in archaeology? Hmm. Interesting. Was that CDs? Egypt Traditional Volume 3. Oh, that's cool. You're never too old. Hmm. That's not a CD I will give to Joshua. I think Joshua is too old. Beautifully. Can read the chime. Disc. I was gagged when I found out new PCs, so PCs after like 2010 or something, they didn't have a disk drive anymore. I'm like, but that's so useful though. It's so useful having a disk drive in your PC. Photographs, Egypt from 1999. Something Lara Croft. That's nice. That's cool. All the details. Thank you. Freshwater. That's nice story. It is quite nice. What's my controls? Am I in all control mode? Powerful. What's
The
the...
Sanglyph.
Oh. Oh my
There's
god.
information here on the Sanglyph. It says the black alchemist Peter van Eckart created an artifact of alchemic power, the Sanglyph. It was made in 5 metallic parts and hidden. Perhaps those were the metal symbols in the obscura paintings.
The metal symbols. There's a lot of lore in this game. There's a lot of lore in this game that I'm like, I'm not, I'm not saving the information in my brain at all. Hi, Mega Warrior, how are you? One photo per floppy. Mm, absolutely. Hi, Moon Crisis, how are you, Moon Crisis? A lot of voices is so nice in this one. She could be an ASMR queen for sure. Absolutely. Jack, what are you up to, boat? How was your Tuesday? What were you up to? I love her voice actress here. It's the best. Even more because the well, not all of the other older Laras, but the first Lara voice actress, she can choke. You know, she's a C word and not ABC. The good kind of C word. It's XYC. That kind of C word. Sadly, she can choke. This is AOD. She's aggressive AF to people. But she sounds so nice. So love her. Queenie. I want them to give her a stronger British accent again. Well, the reboot Lara, she sounded British, but I never liked her voice. I was never a fan. I never enjoyed. Jirang, hi AV. How are you, AV? Love you. You are my fave ABC of it all, AV. Absolutely. Who wants that fish has been in the table for at least a week since the old bitch died, so you know the kitchen must smell nasty. So he was gonna have a feast with a giant piece of fish and 2 single pieces of tomatoes. Or is that like salami or something? That looks like salami. No, it's tomato. What is it? What does it look like that in remaster? It looks like salami. That's a tomato in classic, but that's a salami in new one. Interesting. Soy pescado. Hi, Kimura Kai, how are you? What are you up to? Grinding in Final Fantasy X all day. Seeing you play that Mega Warrior, I'm like, maybe I should go back and try to get a 100% playthrough, but that's a lot of time invested, you know. Are you having fun, Mega Warrior? That's fun. Ribu Lara was a Canadian that lived in Britain for a while, or an American. Yeah, she was British, but she went to live in America, so she is a British woman, but her British voice to British people, it sounded fake. So she wasn't a fake voice actress for a lot of people, you know. Salami ball sounds like a genius invention in my opinion. You think so? Yeah, I love a salami for sure. So in like a chicken popcorn form, that would be a hit. Lard de Monet, Ancient Egypt, a bald man, is that Earl? Shape results you can see. And look tours. That's so funny though. So it's clearly like a history magazine, and then shape results you can see. So quite the varied selection of content in a single magazine. Utai cooking, Justin. Oh, Mexican cooking. That's me. That looks nasty a little bit. Well, I will give it a shot. Why not? Oh, a magazine. I am. Once you get the weapons to triple your experience points, you can use one of the tomberries in the arena to kill you over and over. That gives you a ton of experience points. That sounds like a good way to grind for sure. Maybe I should get back to it. Oh, okay. Did they think nobody will look back here? That's funny. What does he need 3 copies of the same Thai cooking cookbook? Like the same book? Hmm. Espresso, Sabrina Carpenter, unclean. Sucre, that's sugar, right? Or the little spaghetti. The fine china. Yeah, it makes no sense that this is Werner von Croy's apartment because in the last game in Chronicles, he had a huge corporation working for him. So that was a lot of money, and then this is his apartment. Like expensive, but not like millionaire expensive level. But it looks cute though. The fine china of it all. Oh, coffee, a little coffee. Clean quant. Poissons fry de France. Bread. Why is bread in English? Or does he have a bread box in English? A little toaster. I need to fix my microwave. Mais éclaté de con auto. Puissance micro-ondes. Réchauffage sensor. Maintien chaud. Pomme de terre. Pizza. Boisson. What's poisson? Dégibrage. Réchauffeur. Soufflé. Mm. Oh. Oh. I can see shite. Well, that's fun. Nobel victim to monstrum. That's not in the OG graphics at all. I see like brothers something. The little Mona Lisa. The tour in a series encore frappe. Ooh. Honorable Massacre. C'est produit dans le rue de Paris. That's nice. I love being fluent. But I think your kitchen actually. I would love a kitchen like this. For sure. Yeah, with an island. So cute. And did you take out your food over here? No TV though. Interesting. So he's one of those bitches who doesn't like TV in the lobby, the living room. Doing all right. Have been sick for the past 3 days. Of course, drinking tonight won't help. Well, Kimura Kai, I get you for sure. How have you been? I'm good, Kimura Kai. Ja was saying I went out of town today. It was quite tiring, but I'm here beautifully. So it takes like 5 minutes to get 40 levels. Yeah, maybe I should do that. Love an easy way to level.
My legs feel stronger.
Sure. It's a fan of Thai food. Okay. Oh, speaking of a beautiful creature. Look at the pussies, though. The pussy on the left, he looks a bit traumatized. He looks unwell. Not happy at all. But the one on the right, he looks nice. He looks sweet. But yet the pussy on the left, he looks a bit traumatized. He saw something. The different low poly pussies. That's nice, though. The only tedious part is capturing the monsters. Yeah, I was like, I'm not doing that crap. I'm not doing that side quest at all. My cooking bookmark tab has basically the same good recipes on different websites, so I can relate. Interesting. I support you. Fried poisson from France. Oh, a baguette, absolutely. I think poisson is supposed to be fish. Fish? You mean like poisson, right? It's with a P? I think fish is poisson with a P. So boisson with a B? What's poisson with a B? Speaking of the tomato salami ball, one of my neighbors decided to throw out a tomato for the birds. A tomato for the birds? And for the past 2 days, two seagulls and a crow have been fighting over the tomato. They have been so noisy too. Well, that's strange. So your neighbor threw out a tomato for the birds to eat? That's strange. That's weird behavior. But it should be poisson. But who puts who puts fish in a box outside the fridge? You know. He was about to eat raw fish with salami. Mm-hmm. Relatable. I will eat with him beautifully. So true, Justin. The one on the left looks like my baby boy, Gigi. That's nice story. Is your Gigi also like traumatized? Like that? Get the poor cat on the left. He looks a bit unwell, mentally and emotionally. Juna is so broken now. The Mega Sisters do 500k damage. I killed one of the Dark Aeons in 3 turns. I should do that. I always wish to finish the Dark Aeons, but I was like, no, that's way too much grinding. So if the main obstacle is to get all the capturing as many monsters as possible, interesting. I'll think about it. Maybe I should go back to that game. I do love FF10 though. Absolutely. Yes, in the end, the crow won because I saw it peeking it yesterday. Pecking? Well, that's strange. My mom
Hi,
knows to
honey.
My mom knows to not give her birdies tomato because one person told her, oh, so I had birdies once and I gave them tomatoes and the tomato, I guess it was bad. So the poor birdie had diarrhea and they died like the next day. So that's a very sad way for a bird to pass away. So I'm hoping the birdie is having a beautiful time in paradise with no tomatoes at hand. Beautifully. Hi, Denver Chief. How are you? Oh, wow. Absolutely. What are you up to, Denver Chief? How was your day? Any beautiful seating positions? Hmm. Oh, I can make her go in the ground? Are you sure? How do I even rotate her? Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. There we go. I want to take a beautiful picture of her in the toilet. That's the best I can do, sadly. Oh, I fucked up. Any other position, perhaps? Beautifully. Mm, not the best, sadly. How are you, Zipper Chip? How was your day? No, but he does have a cheeky face. That's nice. The cat must live with a cross-dressing freak, most likely for sure. Absolutely. Relatable content. Ooh.
Newsflash. The monstrum has struck again. This time the victim was Professor Margot Carvier of the Department of Medieval and Renaissance Studies at the Louvre. Her body was discovered yesterday, and police want to interview a woman seen leaving the premises around the time of the murder. She is described as Caucasian, brunette, about 1.8 meters and slim build. When last seen, she was wearing jeans, dark jacket, and a ponytail. This follows the similar murder of Professor Werner von Croy, a world-renowned archaeologist murdered 2 days ago in his apartment.
Well, I don't know who that is because I have a braid not a ponytail, so I wonder who that is. Is the painting new? It looks ugly as hell. That's a glitch art or something. That's funny. You could just pay Yojimbo to insta kill them, but I'm broke at any point. Moon Moon Crisis, you know. In 10, I'm always broke. I never have enough money at all. So true, Justin. I'm good. How about you, Mexi? I'm good, then, Richard. I was saying I was beautifully off town for almost the whole day, so it was a bit tiring. So I am a bit tired, but I'm not tired enough that I know I will go to sleep immediately. So I'm trying to get tired right now, you know, beautifully. Time to change style in the bathroom. Alias style. Cut a bob and dye red. Absolutely. Luckily, AOD is a bit cozy. Yeah, for sure. Can I jump into bed? I can. Woo! You know that bed must be tough as hell. So I was saying, not saying. I found out that firm mattresses exist, and I'm assuming my mattress is not firm. I'm assuming my mattress is like, uh, how would you call it? Uh, what's the opposite of firm? Um, squishy. Well, you get the point, right? So my mattress is not firm. So at this point, I should buy a new one. I should buy a new mattress for my back. So I was thinking, should I get a firm one? I don't know how a firm mattress feels like. I believe most likely. If the birds die from pooping themselves to death, it might be dehydration. That's sad. For sure. But yeah, I believe it that so I believe that they ate a piece of tomato that was bad, and yeah, it was too much for them, sadly.
The Cabal. Let's see what we have on the
It's
Cabal.
it's
A
sick mind
powerful
fraud.
alliance of 5 alchemists and sorcerers in the 13 and 1400s. Eckhart is said to have betrayed and murdered almost all of them to control their secrets. Now that is interesting. It says the Cabal and the Lux Veritatis battled constantly, even after the disappearance of the black alchemist Eckhart in 1445.
Oh bitch. Soft. Oh yeah, soft mattress, yeah for sure. That was kinda crazy that I forgot that word, Kimura Kai. Thank you, Kai. I prefer a firm mattress. I don't like when it's squishy. So I guess my mattress is soft. So maybe next time I should buy a firm mattress. For sure. What's in a beautiful wardrobe? Speaking of stealing things from a deceased person, I saw a TikTok of like this one girlie that do you know how there's some websites that put people's estate for sale when they pass away. So like if you die and people like they sell like your console, your fridge, stuff like that, right? So I saw that this girlie, she found in an estate website, this one person who passed away, he had a Star Wars, what are they called? La Crusade? Let me Google. So La Crusade. How is it spelled? La Crusade. La Crusade. La Crusade. The little what are they called? The pots and pans little company. So they made a special Star Wars limited edition. What was it? Um, is it this one maybe? I think it's this one. Tatooine round Dutch oven. Oh, I think it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. So, because she found in an estate sale this one, this one Star Wars Tatooine round Dutch oven. And the thing about that is that it's extremely rare. I think like only 10 or like 15 pieces were made in the whole world. And it retail. So first of all, to get one, you have to get into like a lottery system, and that will give you the chance to buy one. And the retail price for this one was $900. So $900 for 10 pieces around the world. And this bitch on TikTok, she found one in a dead person's estate sale for $10. She got the super rare item for $10. So talk about lucky. Talk about lucky that somebody else died. So good for her. Absolutely. Beautiful. So cute, right? Yeah, the little pink oven. So I will buy one, even if it was Star Wars brand. I don't give a shite about Star Wars, but it looks so cute. What's a little gun? I forgot the controls already. My grandma had all firm beds. Take getting used to, but helps. Yeah, for sure. So I always love a soft mattress, but in my current age, I guess a soft mattress doesn't help at all. So maybe I need a firm mattress for my back. Beautifully. I also didn't like it as a child. I guess that's for adults only, that's something you appreciate more as an adult. Absolutely. Hi, Motaku. How are you? What did you up to, Motaku? How was your Tuesday, Motaku? Go to Narnia. Absolutely. Speaking of stealing things from dead people. Absolutely, Kimurakai. That's why you should make a list of all the prices of your belongings. I told my mother to do it with her valuables, because she has a lot of cool stuff. Yeah, for sure. It will be a problem if you live alone and you have no friends. So you have a lot of rare stuff, but who can help you with that? You know. Did I miss something? So he has a living room, a bedroom, and a bathroom. Feels kind of lonely. For a mattress for soft bones. Absolutely. So maybe my next purchase, it should be a beautiful firm mattress for sure. Absolutely. Also lasts a long time. What will happen? Yeah, my soft mattress. I'm assuming it's a soft mattress. I got it. Can't remember, but I think it's less than 10 years old, and now it's not very usable. So I think I do need a new one, sadly.
The Sanglyph. There's
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
information
yeah.
here on the Sanglyph, the Lux Veritatis.
Well,
Aha! Facts about the Lux Veritatis. They were a 12th century
Mr.
offshoot
Croft,
of the Knights
please shut up.
Templar, dedicated to suppressing evil, particularly works of sorcery and alchemy.
Did I miss
Responsible
something?
for destroying Eckhart, the Black Alchemist, in 1445.
What am I supposed to be doing right now?
Or so it says here.
Or so it says. I steal all of Mexi's shite. I don't have that much rare, expensive stuff. Well, I guess my expensive stuff could be like my PC, I guess. That's usable. Some dolls, I guess. Absolutely. It's been like 30 years. Absolutely. So yeah, maybe I should be getting a firm mattress for sure. What now? Did I miss something? What was that? But nothing in this section, I believe. So I'm supposed to be finding something. I found it last time I was in this place in my first playthrough, but I forgot what to do. Maybe it should be in the bedroom, most likely. One time may I backseating your ass, Mexi? Give me a second. So I feel stronger. I open a door with my legs.
The Cabal. Let's see what we have on the Cabal. A powerful alliance of 5 alchemists and sorcerers in the 13 and 1400s. Eckhart is said to have betrayed and murdered almost all of them to control their secrets. Now that is interesting. It says the Cabal and the Lux Veritatis battled constantly,
Interesting.
even after the disappearance of the black alchemist Eckhart in 1445.
So I feel like I'm missing something really obvious. What's in the little windows? Nothing cool.
Hi, honey.
Hi, Zach. How are you, Zach? How was your stream earlier? No. It's over.
Newsflash. The monstrum has struck again. This time the victim was Professor Margot Carvier of the Department of Medieval and Renaissance Studies at the Louvre. Her body was discovered
The
yesterday,
Louvre.
and police want to interview a woman seen leaving the premises around the time of the murder. She is described as Caucasian.
I think I will
about
enjoy
1.8
the
meters and
backseating
slim
temperature
build. When last seen, she was wearing jeans.
because I found what to do last time, but now for some reason I'm kind of clueless. Absolutely. It was good, but poor Glartier. Not sure who that is, Zach, but I'm hoping to have a beautiful day. Need to look carefully. Check out Bunker's apartment for 4 missing obscura engravings. Interesting.
Dark jacket and a ponytail.
Oh,
This
the
follows
fun
the
stick. Oh wow, I didn't remember that at all. Mm. The jackal walking stick. Interesting. What's I forget which one is. I'm assuming that's brand new graphics. What is the stick? The stick is the same. They didn't give the stick a brand new remaster model. Interesting. All the obscura engravings. 4 obscura engravings inside the jackal-headed cane. I'm assuming they must be like super tiny, like Polly Pocket size. How could that fit in such a tiny head?
similar murder of Professor Werner von Croy, a world-renowned archaeologist, murdered 2 days ago in his apartment.
Okay. Oh, he had a little light bar. Interesting. So I remember this section, and back then it was a lot of pain. So I'm hoping it's much easier now with the remaster controls, hopefully. But to get them rechipped, I appreciate. It was this unwell elf man. He thought everyone was spying on him, and when I proved him wrong, he lost it and attacked me. Interesting. So are we sad, Zach? Are we beautifully sad for him? So if we are sad, interesting. Absolutely. But I'm hoping you had a nice day, Zach. Love you. Let me give you all of you a beautiful shout out. Why not? A beautiful shout out to Second Christmas Prime. Oh wait, I forgot. Can I even do? That's so weird. So maybe it's on the app. What if I do a beautiful shout out in OBS? Oh, it works now. That's so funny. But yeah, beautiful shout out also to Joshua and Ava and Hills Rainbow and Pop Dax and Motaku. Whom else? Did I forget someone? Let me know if I forgot somebody. Beautiful. Yeah, thank y'all for joining me too all. Hopefully you all have a nice Tuesday. Absolutely. Yeah, this section was a full pain in the ass last time I played. Who even is that man? Oh. How are his lips modeled? So, is he missing an upper lip? I can see his lips in PS2 graphics, but in the new one, is that a missing lip? Or it's just like kind of dark? It looks a bit strange. His mucho sauce? It looks like fish lips. I don't enjoy. Absolutely. Looks like a tongue, you think so? It's a bit strange looking to me. I don't enjoy it at all. Of course, Dax loved you. He was proving too strong for me, so I had to get help from the town guard, who shot and killed him with an arrow, depending. I think I support the guard beautifully. That poor elf man lost his life because of his mental illness. I get you for sure. Absolutely. Well, Zach, sometimes those things happen, Zach. This section is so weird. The courier. Asnavos. I was gonna say, does that say Dick? But no, it's Pierre. Interesting. Epic music, worst boss fight. Yeah, the section I can joke. So awful. This room is so ugly. Not a single pretty thing in sight. Blue paint. Robert. Blue paint. Isn't that pastel though? Isn't that a pastel color? P. P. Not the queen piff of it all. Bots beer. Groddard legumes. C'est bien. Fresh chips. La fresh chips. That's nice. Nothing interesting in the beautiful room. Should I heal? Let me wait. Let me see what happens next. Beautiful. Before we heal. With chocolate bar. Ah, beautiful gun. This section was so awful in my first playthrough. I was like, what the hell do I do now? So, to get past this, can I just like beautifully get on the floor? As simple as that? Also, it was that easy. The last time in my first playthrough, I was stuck in that section for like 10 minutes. I guess I got my passport today. I almost thought it got lost in the mail because it was going back the opposite direction for a few days. Oh. So that's nice that you beautifully got it. Powerful. But yeah, that's nice that you got it, Mega Warrior. It didn't get lost, thankfully. Am I supposed to go to the section, maybe? Oh, there is a medkit. So I am supposed to go there beautifully. Interesting. It all happened at night when the streets were deserted, so most of the people in town think someone just murdered him. Interesting. Well, sad for him, sad. Hopefully he finds... Hopefully he finds... happiness in the afterlife. Now, hopefully my birth certificate isn't lost. Hasn't arrived yet. Hopefully.
Hey there, space cats!
Hopefully, absolutely. Bimbosita, hello Bimbosita, how are you? Bimbo Raid, hello Bimbosita. Hello Bibi Love, how are you all? Thank you for joining me. Did you just catch fire by touching a steam radiator? Not sure myself, Silas. What is that? So I see a painting and a little stool. Interesting. So hello Honey, how are you all? Thank you for joining me. So hello Raiders, if you... Oh! So hello Raiders, if you don't know me, I'm Mexican Flyer. I'm a queer variety streamer who playing some beautiful Tomb Raider Angel of Darkness Remastered. So it's nice. Hold you up doing Rosita. Those weird accordion things by the wall. By the wall. Oh, So... It's not on this wall, Silas. Oh, it's because the guy, he put bombs in the house, in the apartment building. So yeah, it's not because of the little thingy. It's because of a bomb that he set up beautifully. So no, absolutely. Play DBD and Overwatch, close out with Fields of Mystery. That's nice, Mibosita. Hopefully you enjoyed, hopefully you had fun. Thank you so much once again, Mibosita. Let me give you a shout out. Follow or love Mibosita. Absolutely. But thank you so much. Whatever you have to do, Mibosita. If you need to go, if you need to leave, thank you so much once again. Loved you. Have a good night, Mibosita. Thank you so much. Thank you for the beautiful raid. I really appreciate it. Thank you for love. Me voy a mimir. Good night, Mimosita. Sweet dreams. Sweet dreams. Good night. What's it? Oh. Well, somehow I'm still alive. Absolutely. Thank you for the Lord. I really appreciate it, Mimosita. Loved you. Sweet dreams. Good night. Good painting. I forget how to grab. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's useless. Girl, go up. You can do it. You can. You can go up. I know you can. But if I stand over here, well, thankfully, I don't have to worry about, like, oxygen. So that's nice. So I'm assuming this section, I can go in. I could paintings on the walls. That's nice. These paintings feel like they would love that one poster of Audrey Hepburn in Breakfast at Tiffany's. Do you know the one, right? They seem they are into that kind of aesthetic. Beautiful. Oh, I missed that. Where is that thing? Am I supposed to go there, perhaps? Well, let's say here. Beautiful medkit. It's a beautiful ammo. Don't tell me how to crouch for that. Damn. So is this the actual exit? Sortien? No, not really. So you are supposed to go over here. Again? How? This music sounds very RE5. You think so? I haven't touched RE5 in a long time. So I should buy it when it goes on sale on Steam. Oh. Bitch, no. Maybe I should heal suddenly. Let's use a beautiful 40%. Please. Damn. I've been playing it when it released on PS4. Interesting. Well, I saw someone mention. So let me see. Let me do a little research. So when did the PS2 come out? PS2 release date March 4. Oh, so the PS2 is already 25 years old from earlier in the month. Isn't that crazy? The PS2 is 25 years old this month in March 4th. That's crazy to me. Beautifully. So yeah, I'll go back to RE5 when I get when I get a beautiful PC copy, for sure. So that way I can use the mods. Hey, I go when the line is off. Am I supposed to kill the guy or something? Yes, it's technically a 90s console. So crazy. Oh. Yeah, so crazy that that console came out 25 years ago. So 25, so I was like almost 7 when I got it. That's crazy. So I got my PS2 because me and my brother, we needed to have. Oh, did I miss an item? Room service. Defeat the cleaner.
Is she taken care of yet? Hello. Is she dead yet? We have to get back to Prague.
No, Bouchard. She isn't. But your little friend is. I'll take care of you later.
Later. Okay, this guy looks like a cousin I used to have. Basile.
It's time I visited Prague.
Oh, her eyelashes, they're crazy. Maybe I missed an item. Anyway. I was like, yeah, I got a PS2 because me and my brother, we needed to play Spider-Man for the PS2 and Britney's Dance Beat ASAP. That was must-have gaming for
Another
us.
cold, dark city. Great.
So it's a city, not a tomb, so she should count her blessings beautifully. Check on Matthias Basile in Prague. Powerful. Did I even say? I think I didn't say that one level. Yeah, I missed out on that level. Let's save over here beautifully. Xbox and GameCube came out 2001, 2002. Oh, GameCube is 2002? Wow. That's crazy. Nothing over there. Beautiful. RE5 is discounted on Steam for $5. That seems like a little bit of a high price for me, you know. For RE5, I will pay $2, 3 tops. 5 sounds like a lot of money for 5, you know. Beautiful. This being a rare achievement. I was gonna say. Not the story achievement being rare. That's crazy. Like nobody has played AOD at all. And I can't blame them sadly. Mexico is what? What story? Period. I remember when you played Spider-Man PS2. That was fun. Such a fun game. I love it so much. The nostalgia of it all. Or wait for another RE PC bundle for $15. Oh, that's also a good idea for sure. But no, maybe I only care about 5. I will only buy a 5 on PC. I don't think I want 6 at all. So yeah, I want 5, 0, and 1 remake. What can I open you? Hello. So yeah, I want 3 games only, and they're all super old. Genius. You're a cutie and I love you. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. Hi, Tom. 3 tops? Yes, please. Absolutely, Tom. What are you up to, Tom? Love you. Let me give you a beautiful shout out. Well, that's weird. Why isn't shout outs working in the Twitch little app on the phone? Is it just me? Well, that's strange. So if I give a shout out to Tom Lee from the Twitch app, it doesn't work. Interesting. What if no. What if oh, there we go. There we go, beautiful. It's the same thing. Well, I hate it here. I'm gonna go to OBS, beautiful. Absolutely. There we go. Zero is also discounted for 5. I will not pay 5 for 0. For 0, I will pay $1, $2 tops. Same for 1. When it's games that old, I'm not giving you $5. 2 more hours of work before my birthday vacation, Tom. That's so fun. I'm off for 11 days. That's nice, Tom. Are you gonna go on a cruise? Beautifully? That's fun, Tom. Hopefully you enjoy your birthday vacation, Tom. That sounds so nice. What are you gonna do? Where are you gonna go, Tom? That sounds so lovely. Reload the app. No, it's been like this for quite a while. For several weeks at this point, I believe. So that's strange. Oh, I think I haven't updated my Twitch app. Could that be why? But every time I update my Twitch app, they give us something super annoying. They change the design of the app for no reason at all. So at this point, I'm kind of scared to update my Twitch app on my phone. They always give us something we don't want at all. Something nobody asked for, you know. Absolutely. I might go cruising one of them days, but spending mostly at home and at the gym this time. Going on cruise on July. That's nice, Tom. Yeah, hopefully you enjoyed your beautiful birthday back. Oh, my goodness. Hopefully you enjoyed your beautiful birthday vacation, Tom. That's nice. When's your birthday, Tom? Are you gonna do a beautiful birthday stream, perhaps? I am pulling 2 new husbands, though. Interesting. So that means for my birthday, Tom, you're gonna play Infinite Nikki with me, right? Right? Possibly. Kai, absolutely. One today in Wuthering Waves, one next week on my birthday, getting E6 Anaxa in Star Rail. That's nice, Tom. Did I see a video? I don't know if you share it, Tom. I think it was you that I saw on Twitter. So it's like Yu-Gi-Oh coming to, who was it, like Star Rail? Was that a joke or was that actually real? Do you know what I'm talking about? The next cruise I go on will be adults only. Interesting. So like what can you do in an adults only cruise? So it's like a nudist cruise or something? That sounds like a lot. Never been on any others. Absolutely. Fate Stay is coming. Oh, I hate Fate. The Fate franchise. Coming to Star Rail this summer normally. I do get party cruise. That's nice. The last one I went on was boring as hell because it was too much kid stuff. Absolutely. Did you? Oh, he got a new model, Remastered, beautiful. He looks like my uncle. So my uncle looks exactly like this with a little gray little mustache. Not so bad looking in the PS2 version actually. His little face, the polygons. How about the car? Is the car? The car looks a bit polygonal still. Interesting. I was bored by day 3. Oh, I can't even imagine being bored in your cruise. So like, what can you do? You can't go back. You have to stay the whole time, right? That sounds awful. The all you can eat food though, I went off. That sounds delicious for sure. Absolutely. This year's cruise will be smaller, only about 2,200 guys.
What
Slim
do you know about
pickings,
that building over there?
What?
for sure. Should I be a bitch?
That one. Big thing with snow on it.
Beat it, I'm busy.
On an important case, are we?
Yes, I'm a reporter.
So what happened in there?
Another monstrum killing. You're not from around here.
No, I need information, which I'd be willing to pay for.
But I'm broke.
It'll cost you.
I gathered Vasily was some kind of art dealer.
More than that, he was involved
Vasily?
with the mafia.
Mafia? What makes you think so?
Lady, I know so. I've been investigating Vasily's activities for some time.
Tell me why he was murdered then.
Vasily found something they wanted and got smudged because he tried to hang on to it. They set the monstrum on him.
So another bad outfit choice for Miss Croft. So it's snowing, so it must be cold as hell. And she's like, let me put on a crop top. Let me go out in my bra only with a little jacket.
You say he found something. Do you know what it was? A painting, perhaps?
I don't know about that, but he was definitely silenced. The mafia tied
Okay,
away
Oprah.
all the evidence, took it to the Strahov.
Now you're going to tell me what the Strahov is, aren't you?
No, your credit just ran out.
You unsavory little runt.
You unsavory little runt.
You have a nasty mouth, lady.
What's your name,
Iconic.
Mr. Reporter?
Luddick, my name's Luddick.
Tell me what else you know, Luddick, or I'll show you how nasty I can get.
Okay. Blacked out cars have been arriving all week, and there was a lorry convoy shipping in crates from Turkey. Something big is going on.
You're well informed.
I'm a professional. It's my business. I've got dossiers on all the main players. It'll cost you.
Okay, I'm in. You call these dossiers? Yuck! Do you know who that is?
No, he arrived
The
yesterday.
way she's so disgusted.
Bouchard. He's a Parisian gang boss. I ran into him over a personal matter.
Really? Is he Paris Mafia then?
No idea. Who's that?
That's
It looks like
Eckhart.
my little
He's the mafia
scrapbooks.
top guy from what I can find out, but I know less about him than the others.
So okay, she has a point.
They're all gathered in the Strahov at the moment.
All of them?
All 6 major players. Eckhart and the other 5.
Luddick, I have to get in there. Today, how would you manage it?
It's not easy. The place is heavily guarded. Security gates, cameras, ident scanners. But I could get an access code. I have contacts. It'll take me half an hour.
You're right. You are a professional. Get me that code, or else.
Or else what? You're gonna shoot me?
Now there's an idea worth paying for.
Not here. Not out in the open, right by a police crime scene. I don't think so.
I've no time to spare on small fry Luddock. I need some fresh air.
You're outside, bitch. My goodness. So kind of funny how that whole sequence, we went from insulting each other to becoming besties for like a split second, and then back to insults, and then back to helping each other, then back to insults. That's a lot. The cruise.eu, that's nice. What's in the dossier? I don't even know. It was on screen for like 1 second. Hi Cass, how are you, Cass? What are you up to? Let me give you a beautiful shout. Oh no, I can't on the phone. That's weird. I'll give you the one on the phone, Gina, beautifully. How are you, Cass? What are you up to? How was your day, Cass? How's your day so far? The dialogue there was insane. For sure. Look for Faith Obscura engraving at Matthias Basilei's premises. Pietri Eckhart, head of mafia activities in Prague, first name unconfirmed. Joachim Karel, international legal specialist, controls the mafia's legal interest. Dr. Grant Mueller, botanical expert specializing in mutagens, heads the botanical research wing of the Strahov complex. Christina Boas, director of the Strahov Psychiatric Institute, specialist in genetic tissue regeneration and cryogenic states. Sounds very Resident Evil. Martin Gunderson runs the agency, a global security service. This is a mafia front for an international mercenary recruitment agency.
What do you know about that building over there?
Again?
What?
My god. Doing okay in bed right now. That's nice, Cass. Hopefully you enjoy your beautiful bed. Absolutely. What are you up to, Cass? How's life? Are you playing something, maybe? What are you up to? He's like, oh, the dossiers. And you can't even read them. That's fun. Head of Mafia Activities. Pietri Eckhart. First name unconfirmed. Mafia top guy of the Strahov in Prague. Luther Rusik. Activist, archivist of the Strahov complex. Martin Gunderson. Christina Boas. Dr. Grant Mueller. Louis Bouchard. Runs illicit operations in Paris. Paris Mafia. Ed comes to Prague for meetings. Karel. Well, that's fun. But he's like, I think you shouldn't kill me in a police crime scene, even though the place is deserted. There's nobody in here but him and me. Kind of funny. Never been to Europe though. Could be nice. Mega Warrior, absolutely. Is that an axe? A hammer? What am I doing with a hammer? Interesting. Well, that's fun. I will not be going on a cruise though. Hopefully I can go on a beautiful cruise sometime. That sounds fun. Is that a little doggy? So cute. He also looks unwell in the eyes. Bitch, go after the doggy. Thank you. Nothing in this section. Nothing in the trash can. I can imagine what it feels to live in a place where it snows. I would love to be in a place where it snows. I never had the pleasure of seeing snow in real life, you know? So that's nice. So we could go down here beautifully. Ah, a little medkit, powerful. Which I would love to be in a place where it snows. Hopefully sometime I can see that with my own eyes, you know? Beautiful. So I'm assuming the actual place to go is over here. Did I say? I did say beautiful me. So once again, nasty water. How does the water look in the remaster and PS2 graphics? All the same. They didn't do any changes at all. Interesting. This gives me Silent Hill Shattered Memories flashbacks. Honolulu Brewing and Malting Pirian Beer. That's cute. Can I use that?
It won't open.
Let's save here, beautiful me. Is this area safe? Does that work? That looks like it should not be able to work. But it works for her and in movies, so maybe in some cases it does work, perhaps.
I want some answers, Bouchard. Why did you want me dead in Paris?
You were just a side issue. A loose end that needed tidying up.
Who ordered it?
I know quite a few
madman
loose
called
ends
Eckhart.
myself.
He was putting pressure on all my operations. Threatened my family. Killing my men. You saw one of them at the church.
So, you sold out.
I did what I had to do. Especially when I realized Eckhart was the monstrum.
Okay,
What?
spoilers.
You were prepared to deal with the monstrum?
I had to take delivery of a painting that was in the Louvre and bring it to the Strauss here in Prague.
My painting? That was
My
easy to get
painting,
out of the
okay.
Louvre, Bouchard.
Seem everyone's
She's
a
so used to
loser.
stealing
So why
things.
Prague?
Eckhart is protected
It's just
by
like,
a
it's
group based in
mine.
Prague called the Cabal.
You'll find.
They're almost as dangerous as Eckhart, and at least as insane.
I was told the Mafia ran Prague.
The Cabal use the Mafia front to distract attention from their real activities. But they're
My
far
painting.
more dangerous and powerful.
Dangerous enough to
Absolutely.
use the Mafia as a front.
Anyone too inquisitive about Cabal business simply disappears.
Like my friend Von Croy. What was his involvement in all this?
It was hard to look at one of the 5 obscure paintings that was in the Louvre. But he found out too much. He contacted Vasily here in Prague, and they exchanged information.
I found Vasily's faxes and 4 obscure
I thought that
engravings
said
he sent to Von
taxes.
Croy.
Vasily originally
okay.
had 5 engravings, but kept one back.
Why are the engravings important?
Each engraving contains an encoded map of a particular painting's location.
So one of those engravings told Von Croy where the Louvre painting was.
Yes, but your friend got careless. The faxes were intercepted by the Cabal, and then Eckhart didn't need Von Croy. It was another loose end to be tied up, like Vasily.
Killed like Vasily, you mean? Why does Eckhart do that to the bodies, Bouchard? And what does he want the paintings for?
I don't know the details, but it's something to do with reviving the cubiculum Nephili.
The Cubiculum Nephili, the Sleeper, last of the extinct Nephilim race.
You've heard of the Sleeper. Eckhart is insane. He thinks he can use the Sleeper to breed the extinct Nephilim back into existence.
There's no faulting his ambition, is there? So this 5th engraving that Vasily kept back is the key to the last Obscura painting. I'm going to take a look around.
It'll be well hidden. Vasily was very cautious.
Not cautious enough.
The map in the last engraving shows a location called the Vault of Trophies. The vault was one of the last Lux Veritatis secret strongholds, and Eckhart's been desperate to get into it.
So it's a lot of story being thrown at you. So I'm assuming in this game, even if you try to pay attention, it's kind of confusing. It's too hot. I hate it. I'm more of a winter girly. I want my winter back. Well, Dory, that's months away, you know. So all you can do right now is keep drinking cold water, absolutely. But I feel your pain, absolutely.
A Lux Veritatis vault?
They seized all 5 obscure paintings in the late 1400s and hid them. The last one is almost definitely in the vault.
So do
Hey
you know
there,
where the
Space
vault is
Cat.
located?
Only that it's beneath the Strahov somewhere.
Well,
And the
hello,
painting
how
is
are
definitely
you?
there?
Oh,
Eckhart thinks so.
give me a second.
It's one of the reasons the Cabal
Let
built
the ugly man
stronghold
shut up.
there.
I'm going to take a look around.
Are you going to leave me like this?
Yes, take a break. You've been running around a lot. I'll be back with the 5th engraving.
What did she say? Break like that? It sounded a bit strange. But hi, whales. How are you, whales? How was Claire Obscure, whales? Did you enjoy? Are you loving it, whales? Are you loving Claire Obscure? What's your opinion? How are you liking it? Tell me everything. But hi. Would you call your raiders whales? Would you call your raiders whale-ers? No, it doesn't sound as catchy, sadly. But hello, Just Sleek, how are you all? Thank you for joining me. Hello, Random Noodles, Foiros, Whales, Pokeras, Macarin Cat. Thank you all for joining me, you all. Not whalers. Absolutely. But yeah, thank you all for joining me, you all. It's nice. I think you like it. I got a beautiful chance to play it also, whales. So I'm excited for it. I'm gonna play it soon. Hopefully, I like it. Absolutely, it looks gorgeous. It looks a bit like a tough game. So hopefully, I don't have to like struggle that much in the game. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Beautifully. But thank you so much, whales. Love you so much. Whatever you need to do, whales. If you need to go, if you need to go to sleep, maybe. Thank you so much. Loved you. And hello, Raiders. If you don't know me, I'm a Mexican Flyer. I'm a queer but streamer. We're playing some beautiful Tomb Raider Angel of Darkness Remastered. It's nice. So it's nice. But thank you so much, whales. Loved you. Oh, the stupid shadow didn't work. Let me give you the shout out in OBS beautifully. Absolutely. Just follow or love just as whales. Absolutely. Need to clean up my desk and get some snacks. That's nice, whales. Love you so much. But yeah, hopefully you all had a nice time with whales. Thank you all so much for joining me. Hopefully you enjoyed the Clear Obscure. But yeah, I'm gonna play Clear Obscure soon. So I'm excited but also scared. Beautifully. But I do love a turn-based game.
Hi, honey.
A turn-based RPG, absolutely. Hi, Jelly. Hi, Kid. How are you both? What are you up to, Kid? What are you up to, Jelly? Love you so much. Love both of you so much. Absolutely. We've only just recently started getting cooler weather. In Australia, Kid?
Cross-dressing freak!
Absolutely. Love you too. How's your day, Jelly? What are you up to? How's your day so far, Jelly? How was your day, Kid? What were you up to? So it's been hot lately in Australia, Kid. So yeah, I'm about to enter summer soon, so it will not be pretty. It will not be cute at all. Is that a naked lady? Oh no, she's not naked, sadly. I love her. She looks gorgeous. A cute chair, kind of. No, cute chair. No, it's ugly as hell. It's kind of like mom or grandma decor. So, any mom or grandma you know, they may love this. They may love this chair beautifully. That's nice though. What's over here beautifully? Oh, the same newspaper. Paris, La Seine, Ensemble de... I can read that shit. Interesting. Yeah, we had an extended summer here. So it stayed hot from November through April. So nothing cold in December, kid? That sounds awful. That sounds like hell. So that's what I look forward to most, for it being cold in November, December, January. But with global warming, my last winter, it wasn't that cold, sadly. But let me give a shout out to Jelly and Communicate. Absolutely. Here, it's 34 degrees Celsius right now. That sounds hot, right? I'm not much of an expert when it comes to degrees in Celsius or Fahrenheit. All I know is that at 0, that's cold, right? So at 34, that sounds hot. That sounds like a hot level to be at. So it's all global warming's fault. I'm assuming. Mexi, the fifth hemisphere rarely has a cold December. Interesting. Unless you're in Antarctica. Interesting, kid. Seasons are reversed in Australia, Mexi. Also, so when I'm in summer, what does that mean to you, kid? Does that mean you are cold or something? That's weird. I always get gag when I follow a lot of people from Chile, so from South America, and I can't remember when's their winter or summer. I think it's my summer. They are in winter, and they're like, the people I follow on Twitter, they're like, it's so cold. I hate it here. And I'm like, I wish I had your problems right now. Beautifully. It's a summer average for where I live. Interesting, kid. Kind of want to move to Finland or Canada. I would love to go to Canada for sure. Absolutely. So I forever have cold weather. Absolutely. Leander. Oh, what is this? A little, what's it called? A play or something? We have 8 seasons, so when you're in winter, we could be in first summer or second summer. Interesting, kid. And are you a summer girly, kid? Or did you prefer the coldness of it all? Canada is so good. Absolutely. Yeah, I would love to go to visit Canada for sure. I have a cousin in Canada, but I doubt she will let me stay with her beautifully. You know, let's say beautifully. No, I hate it. I want it to be 12 degrees every day. And that's norm. That's not cold, right? That's cool, I'm assuming. That's a cool weather, I'm assuming. Where am I? 12 is cold. Interesting. That's nice, kid. I would love it to be, for it to be cold always, Absolutely. What did you up to, kid? How was your day? What did you do? Did you do something nice? Did you do something sweet? What did you eat? Did you eat something tasty, maybe? Sure. Hi, Bisha. How are you, Bisha? What did you up to? Let me give you a beautiful shout out as well. What did you up to, Bisha? Follow our DVD legend, Bisha. I'm so recovered. Oh, yeah, kid. How's that been going? How's that been going for you? Still recovering from a cold I got a few weeks ago. Still, kid? Have you thought about eating like some chicken soup? So if I'm sick like that, I love getting a nice chicken soup.
Vasily has some excellent artifacts here.
Vaseline. I know I hate the weather, but I'm going to go for a nice walk with my husband and get some ice cream. See you all soon. Enjoy your ice cream, Dory. Oh yeah, I enjoyed a nice little milkshake, and I was able to put on brownie on top. It was delicious. I loved it. I enjoyed. It was nice. Thank you. That's nice, fish. I'm good. How about you? I'm good also. I had a good day. It was a bit tiring, but I'm fine. It was a nice day, not too bad. So it's nice, absolutely. Hello, you, Bisha. What does everyone say still? Like I should be over it after 10 days. Well, that sounds usually when a cold is extended like that, kid. That's a bit weird. Usually a cold doesn't last that long, right? If I have a cold, it's like so a week or less, I think. You know. Which hopefully you recover soon, kid. My immune system is messed up from when I got sick in Japan. Absolutely. Absolutely, kid. Which hopefully you can recover soon, kid. Loved you. Just keep on taking whatever like treatments you have right now going on. But yeah, I will also, if I was you, I will get some chicken soup. Could be nice. Could be sweet. But hopefully you can come back to us, kid. with a beautiful stream on Twitch. Could be nice. So you can finally finish Dino Crisis, the GOG version. That's good to hear. Absolutely, Bishop. Thank you. Love you, Bishop. Did the milkshake bring all the boys to the jar? Sadly, no. It was all boyless. A chicken laksa soup? That sounds good. What's laksa?
It won't budge. I need to increase my strength. It won't budge. I need to increase my strength.
Yeah, I haven't even thought about it. There must be a lot of ways. Do you have a chicken soup? For sure. That's nice. I clairvoyant knew you were going to mention DC. Absolutely, kid. Well, you didn't finish last time, kid. Last time I saw you playing DC, you were Regina in some random room, and you beautifully didn't continue. So I was like, it could be nice if you beautifully.
My strength is increasing.
That makes no sense. I hate it here. I'm gonna lurk. Hope you're enjoying the game. Thank you so much, Bisha. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh, beautiful painting. Is that a naked man? They all got a justification in the remaster. The girlie in the background fully became an anime girly in the remaster. And the twink in the middle is giving us full on pits. Love that. Laksa is a Malaysian soup made from spicy paste and coconut milk, and has lots of noodles, chicken, tofu, and Asian veggies. That's nice. Did I ask you, kid, if you enjoy coconut already? Are you a coconut enjoyer, kid, or no? All that for a medkit? Why not? I'm assuming it will keep on being open, so I'm just gonna move. And if it doesn't keep open, I'm gonna scream. Beautifully. I like it. J'aime bien. That's nice, kid. So you will say you suki it. That anime girl kind of reminds me of Belladonna of Sadness. Jelly, that's nice. I wanna watch that. I wanna watch Belladonna of Sadness. And I think it's available legally in the US, but I don't live in the US, so it's kind of difficult for me to be able to enjoy it legally, you know? But it's such a cool little movie. I want to watch it beautifully. Could be nice. Have you watched it, Jelly, before? I want to watch it someday. Could be fun. Could be nice. Rakusa wo suki desu. Exactly. I said that in like that one TikTok of that girl who speaks in Japanese, but she has a very strong South accent. So like, imagine Britney Spears speaking in Japanese. Watashi. What happened? Oh, I didn't pay attention. Hello? Well, what now? So like the guy or this one? I didn't pay attention. Did I get a hint or something? Or are the hands supposed to be like the hands in the guy's, you know, like the guy in the painting? Like this? Not sure. Let me just move it randomly. Hopefully something nice happens. Yeah, it's very artsy back in the 1970s. Absolutely. The was pronounced O. I like saying whoa. I don't like when it's O. I like the W. Not sure I got this puzzle correctly. So I'm assuming the guy is not a hint at all. How about the little painting in the middle? There's quite a few illustrations in the middle. And I'm not sure what's the point of it all. Kind of funny. I forgot all this happened in my first play. In my first playthrough. I don't remember doing this puzzle at all. So what now? So I open the clock. So everything is a half moon. Is that a hint or something? So 1, 2. So the paintings nearby are the lady over there. A little forest. Some lady, more ladies. Interesting. That one time Britney spoke Korean. Queen of Asia. The amount of fixes in the most recent updates are a lot. And in this game, kid, you mean? To probably memory wipe. That happens a lot to me, sadly. Sometimes I play a game a lot of times. When I replay Resident Evil games, I'm like, oh, I played this RE game like 5 times at this point, and every time I'm like, what do I do? What do I do now? So this puzzle is messed up because there should be a statue in the middle of the OG version. Oh, this one, the red dot, you mean? So I'm assuming I have nothing in my notebook. Locate the ball of trophies in the oldest part of the Straw Hub. The last painting is there. And check the premises for a hidden area. A hidden area? You mean this one? So I see a lot of like woods paintings. So let's put the clock at 10 then. That's the only woodsy. Oh no. That's also kind of woodsy. Let's put it at 10. Let's see if that does something. I had to look up what to do here. That's how I found out. Interesting. Yeah, at the rate this is going, most likely I will have to end up doing a beautiful walkthrough search. Maybe not. Let me go on game facts. I don't care about this puzzle that much. So Angel of Darkness. Angel of Darkness. Where are we, beautifully? The monstrum crime scene. The monstrum puzzle. Mhm. 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 To 3 o'clock. So is there like some hint that should tell you it's 3 o'clock? Interesting. Apparently, the light from the stained glass will show what to do on the statue, but it wasn't he. It wasn't here. It won't here, because obviously there's no statue. Interesting. So that's kind of fucked up, for sure. Well, it's 3 o'clock beautifully, and nothing is going on. What was that? Interact with the clock face. 3 o'clock. Four times. The first two pulls close the window. Hits the window inward. A brief cutscene shows that a sign inlaid on the parquet floor. 3 o'clock is prominent. That's not prominent at all. They pulled that out of their asses. So it's 3 o'clock then. Press action. Move the hands to 3 o'clock. And it's not working as intended. Oh. Well, that was a bit strange. Tre periapti, coniucti, quam justacie igne malasingant. Tre periapti. That's a lot of Latin. Quite a phallic painting. It's a lot of weird items. That looks nasty to touch.
The periapt shards. Here's something about the periapt shards. They were said to be 3 weapons of light. 3 crystalline shards shaped like spearheads. No one knows how they worked.
Interesting.
Tres periapti conjuncti cum justitiae igne mala cingunt.
Well, to me it's singant. So she ain't special.
The sleeper, Cubiculum nephili. It says here, the sleeper, or Cubiculum nephili, a stone cask, reputed to contain the last remains of the extinct Nephilim race, buried somewhere in Turkey.
Why Turkey specifically? Some beautiful masks. Some beautiful drinks. It's only missing a beautiful bag of chips. If it was up to me to choose the snacks beautifully. What was that? Basile Fulfax, Mademoiselle Carbier. Please refer to the website shadowhistories.pr to access restricted information. Type code 31597. Interesting. That's quite the advanced TV for 2001, right? 2002. Who had access to a widescreen back then? Well, this must be like some kind of rich person's little hideaway. But like, could you buy a TV like this back then? That's a bit strange. Oh, they still use VHS tapes though. I was gonna say, is that an Xbox 360 or something? A widescreen with VHS. I doubt they got the most amazing quality out of that combination. Yes, you could. There were widescreen CRTs as well. I am familiar with widescreen CRTs, but like a widescreen TV like this, I didn't know that was an option back then. Interesting. Very interesting. I didn't pay attention. 31597. Powerful. They were just very expensive. I'm assuming for sure. Like, it's crazy to me back then that a simple Blu-ray player was so expensive when they came out. And now, how expensive can a Blu-ray player be in 2025 money, Gino? There was an occasional widescreen VHS, but it would be plastered all over the cover of the tape, so you know. Interesting. This is a rich person's place, for sure, absolutely. What did I get? The last Obscura engraving, the fifth and last engraving with a hidden map of the ball's location.
What the? Where's he gone?
Remember, just 2 years after this game, they straight up stopped making CRTs. Wow. Makes you think. I remember the Buffy started broadcasting in widescreen here in 2000. Season 4? Wow. That is a bit crazy. Speaking of widescreen, I was watching. So I went to my brother's apartment in the next town over, and he had Disney Plus. So I was like, let me watch The Simpsons while I eat. And on Disney Plus, they have The Simpsons in 4's widescreen, and it looks bad. It looks so ugly, and they put a filter on top. So it's 4's widescreen on the super old seasons. So 4's widescreen and like a smoothing filter. So like the frame rate looks more smooth, I guess, and it looks bad. It looks terrible. I'm like, who the hell enjoys this? They had those HD CRTs in 2005, but immediately LCD became the standard, unfortunately. Interesting. That's why you should keep your DVDs of all shows, for sure. Yeah, I was like, I don't enjoy this at all. It looks terrible. It looks nasty as hell. Not a good look. Absolutely. Oh wow. Okay, jump scare. Nepowolanin Stub Sakasam. And can I leave or something? I don't think I can leave. They retro think I have upscale CPDs as well, so I've been using my PS2 to play them. That's fun. I use my Xbox to play DVDs and they look nasty on it. It feels like I'm watching a bad YouTube rip. All the pixels, it looks nasty. Not fun at all. Where's the exit? Nothing over there. Didn't I have a little ladder or something? But apparently, no. It's so wild to me that networks saw it coming and recorded shows like Star Trek and X-Files in widescreen. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. It barely has poor upscaling. A standalone Blu-ray player will be better. Interesting. Yeah, most likely. It's close. Let us go back.
What the hell's going on around here? Let's see if he's got keys to this place.
Oh, she went from one emotion to another in 1 second. A beautiful key. Quite a spacious little closet. My copy of Season 1 of the OC is in 4.3. Interesting. I didn't know you were an OC girly kid. Did you enjoy the OC? Interesting. I think you mentioned the OC to me before, but I didn't know you were like a fan of the OC. Interesting. HD broadcasting existed in 2001. In Japan and Korea already. Interesting.
I wonder if that key will fit here.
Sure. Makes you'll find and enjoy the OC. That's nice. Are you also like a Laguna Beach girly kid? Get Rahab entry code from Ludic. Oh. Why is he freezing his ass off? Meanwhile, I'm almost naked and I'm okay.
Have you changed your mind about the Strahov code?
Yes, I thought I'd give you another chance. But I want the story.
Even though he shouldn't?
In Paris and whatever happens here.
I was
It's a
nasty
deal,
to him.
This passcode will get you into the warehouse area. It's only a low-level pass, but at least you'll be inside the complex.
I can take it from there. Have you tried this code yourself?
Me? No, the place gives me the creeps. Workers have gone missing and all kinds of spooky stuff.
What goes on in there?
God knows. I'd give my innards to find out. But it's way too gothic for me. If you uncover anything, give me first shot at it, huh?
Sure thing. Let's talk in the car.
The Strahov isn't far.
That switches from alto to baritone in an instant. So she's got the vocals like Lady. Her eyelashes are insane to me. They look well from a distance, but like up close, they look crazy. It's a bit too much. Lara Del Rey, most likely for sure, absolutely. Makes sense. So the Strahov Fortress. Also another level that I struggled back in my playthrough in the OG version. So I'm not gonna have fun in this level at all. Absolutely. OC was my teen drama of choice over Dozens or Gossip Grill. Interesting. I thought the OC was like a reality show, so I was obviously fake, right? But like it was supposed to feel like not scripted. So was it like an actual show then? I didn't know it was an actual like show. So yeah, I know it's fake, but like I didn't know. I thought it was supposed to be like it was supposed to look like real people living their lives, you know? It was an actual show. It was, yeah, I know it was huge. But yeah, like, do I make sense? I thought the OC was like a reality show. But not like reality like other reality shows. Did you get what I mean? Do you know? So I didn't know it was like a show with like characters. Are they characters? I thought it was like the actual actors. Like playing pretend. Do I make sense? I know I don't make sense. Beautiful. The OC just adding drama. Absolutely. Kind of crazy that cable still has non-HD channels in 2025. Yeah, my cable package, it does have non-HD channels for sure. Absolutely. Laguna Beach was marketed as a real OC. Interesting. And then you, all the hills also. Absolutely. It's a drama. Yeah, but I'm not sure if I'm getting my point across. You know what I mean? Beautifully. Laguna Beach is the reality show. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Oh. But no one got shot or died in a car crash in Laguna Beach, so they definitely lied. Interesting.
I don't want to draw too much attention to myself.
Oh, it's one of those levels. Hopefully I can just run beautifully in this section. So I'm supposed to not run then? Mayhaps. But that's nice, kid. That's nice that you enjoyed some beautiful DLC. That was a show with Chad McElmurray, right? I think so. No, that was One Tree Hill. Oh, One Tree Hill. Oh, yeah. So those shows, like, kind of, they look way too similar to me. So to me, they look the same show to me. So One Tree Hill, The OC, Laguna Beach. I'm like, that's the same show. It's the same 10 white people in rotation. Out of the show I didn't watch. I wasn't even a teen yet when all those shows came out. Oh, Party of Five. But that one is old, Tom. That's like an old show, like way too old. I never watched Party of Five, sadly. And Dawson's Creek, I think I had the opportunity to watch Dawson's Creek, but I was never interested. Like I like Katie Holmes, but I hate seeing Katie Holmes in Dawson's Creek. She looks a bit annoying to me. Love her. That's my mom's era. That was a long time ago, for sure. Huh. Snake Eater? Okay, reference. I give my love, not for honor, but for you. I can sing. So Dawson's came out when I was in grade 9 or year 9. That's nice, kid. Thanks for calling me old a week before my birthday. I think you know about history, Tom. So I think you're baby, Tom. You are a smart baby. You have done your research or of what happened in the past. So I think you're quite young. You're quite a young baby, Tom. That's what I meant to say, beautifully. Absolutely. It's close. Absolutely. Those shows are Party of 5 and 90210. 902, yeah, well, 90210. I was too young for. I watched 90210 the last season, and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it actually. Oh. But yeah, I got to watch the last season of 90210 on TV, and it was cute. I enjoyed. I thought it was nice. I never liked Saved by the Bell. That's not a drama, but I never liked Saved by the Bell. They all look extremely annoying. I didn't even start elementary school yet when that came out, but I was starting that year, I think. Wow. I can't remember what was the drama show of choice when I was like super young. I was way too young to appreciate Buffy and shows like that, and the X-Files and stuff like that. Beautifully. So I think 90210 started when I was in grade prep. That's nice. Another door I can open. By the time I was in that age bracket, I think Glee and Other Crap was out. Interesting. I never liked Glee at all. So when I found out people who enjoy watching Glee, I'm like, oh wow. That's brand new information to me. So I've done a whole round around the clock in this place. So what am I supposed to be doing here beautifully? I'm assuming not kill that one guy up below me. Oh yeah, I remember. So I'm very close to the point I quit in my playthrough because I was like, I had no idea what to do. So we are getting closer to my breaking point in this game. Beautifully. Don't tell me how to go inside this little thingy. Most likely no. So where to go now? Did I miss something? So I went up and I saw nothing. Oh, I think that little magnet is important, but I don't know how to move it. Oh, is it this one? I don't think so, but let me see just in case. You're young, so please savor it. That's nice, kid. For now. Exactly. One day I'll be as old as J-Lo. How old is J-Lo? Isn't she like 50 or something? Almost 50 or 50? Or Gwen Stefani? Gwen Stefani is old. She's old as heck. Meanwhile, she looks so good. $55? Wow. So I guess praying to Jesus, it works wonders on your skin. So good for her. Beautifully. Oh, I can't go down. Let's save here. So if I reload, I'm gonna be sure. Well, like, where am I supposed to be going in this section? What's the goal? Am I supposed to knock them out then? But I don't see like something to do in this section. Is it really here? There's nothing in this section though. I see it's just one little thingy, and I'm not sure if that's important. But let me give it a shot. Madonna almost 70. Crazy. Yeah, the AI is so stupid. Ow.
Protivník spozorován. Slyšel si to?
This has to be an achievement or something. Let me go hide here beautifully. Just in case. This feels like a really unfun version of Sly Cooper. Our Queenie is getting ancient. Absolutely. How old is IU? Isn't IU like almost 50 also? Crazy. Britney is almost 50. Yeah, very crazy to think about. Oh, what's this? 46? Love them. Well, somehow I'm still alive. Britney 43. Oh, she's younger than IU. Wow, that's brand new information to me. I hope Britney is living her best life right now. She's in my country, kid. She's my neighbor. She's in Mexico, so love her. She deserves it, absolutely. She deserves to have fun in Mexico and see her family rot in jail. Every single member. Every single last of them, not a single exception. Ow! So in this section, so this guy will get me immediately. You see me? Oh, he's maskless. Oh, he didn't get a brand new model, sadly. Quickly! Miss Croft, please. Oh, thank you. Powerful. Hopefully they all go broke. Most likely. Well, her dad was going broke almost, right? And her mom was also going broke, I think. So all that's left is the brother and sister. Well, poverty is never something I'd wish on anyone, but I hate them all. Not sure what that did, but sure. Who the hell oh my god. At least her sister has a job now. I hate it here. Maxi, would you ever learn Persian or Czech, I guess? No. I don't think so, no. Saves come after each takedown. We don't mind. Yeah, at the rate it's going, yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Would you learn a new language, kid? What about the bitch over there? Let me go up. My goodness. Did I pull the lever? I'm assuming yes. I can't see shite. Where am I? Well, the little photo mode breaks the whole game. So he's coming beautifully. My goodness. I hate it here. I can't even make myself study Japanese or Spanish or French, so maybe I focus on one of those first. I think you should learn Spanish. Beautifully. Could be nice. Well, the stupid camera in photo mode is of no help to me. Oh. So we're so close. Japo, you'll say you think I should learn Japanese next week. Sure, why not? It's called multitasking, kid. Could be fun. You can do a lot of things if you put your mind into it. Could be fun. Absolutely. Are we say beautiful now? They really thought they were making the next Metal Gear Solid in this game. But they were not. Don't tell me he will do the whole trip. Yeah, he will do the whole trip, I'm assuming. I know. Maxi, is Twitch the only place you speak English? Yeah, for sure. Like outside of Twitch, I don't speak English at all. At all. I've only spoken English to the random white people I see sometimes when I go out on the street. And the only time I've done that is like maybe twice in my whole life. So that's kind of funny. Well, it seems somehow I'm still alive. Hi! So there's somebody else in the ground floor that I didn't know. And he can somehow see me when I jump like crazy. So where are they? Are they in the little car sections? Yeah. Oh, is it on top most likely? Mayhaps. Maybe it is on top. Will I say beautifully? Let us go up. Could be nice. Those guns went up 3 times before you noticed. Really? I noticed it at the last second. Absolutely. Well, I don't even see the guy in the map at all, so are you on top? Gonna say beautifully just in case. Oh, it was a gun, so not an actual person. Interesting. Very interesting of it all. Oh, that was nice. Can you imagine if there's no achievement for that? I did all that in vain. And most likely, knowing my luck, it would be like that. That was her fault. They were motion detecting you when you walked past the last guy you took down. Interesting. And to go down. Safely. I don't see shite. I don't see a ladder. Any beautiful items in the area? Before we move on. Oh, there was a ladder. Ear protection required in this area. Silent as a mouse. Don't draw too much attention to yourself in the Strahov Fortress warehouses, okay? Achievement. Powerful. But yeah, I remember this was a location where I quit my playthrough last time. I was like, I don't know what to do at all. Gain access to the biodome. Yeah, I remember I quit and I played DBD after the section. Not sure why. Was it when 2v8 was on or something?
I can climb up on that.
That was a long time ago.
Turkey, Cappadocia.
for doggy. Turkey. So climb up on which one? Can I move the beautiful crate or no, I can't move the crate at all. Oh, I can. But it looks a bit difficult to move then. That's a very little space they give you. Okay. Behind you, Miss Croft. I watched this part before randomly. Interesting. That's a bit strange. That's a lot of really random block pushing. You wouldn't think that's the correct solution. It's a bit too small for my size. In this section. Can I beautifully move it a little bit? A little bit behind. Just a little bit more. No, it's over. Oh. I almost got it. That should be enough. Meetings. Please, I'm begging. Now, am I supposed to move the crates then? Maybe that could help. This section though, I'm pretty sure I glitched it through because it was impossible how the game wants you to do it. It feels a bit strange, Moon Crisis. It's like I thought I killed the dog. I think they didn't think the section through very well. Most likely. She fell from two boxes and died. Lame. Hi, beautiful economics. Hi, Jen. How are you, Jen? So she died because of the little steam above. But she's like kind of flop, Jen. So she could die from falling from two boxes. You know. That's something believable that Miss Croft would do for sure. What I do up to Jen? How was your day? What were you up to? How was your Tuesday? it's still a bit too tight for me. And thankfully I'm playing with modern controls because the section and PS2 controls, my goodness, nasty. Well, somehow I'm still alive. And the doggy. Powerful. So how was your day, Jen? What were you up to? Warning, restricted area. Do not enter when the track is in use.
I'm not strong enough.
Can I go below that? Oh. Well, the little laser was above me, so I had a chance, actually. I had a beautiful chance, you'll find. And the smoke? How can I get past the beautiful smoke? And also, I think I messed it up because I think I'm supposed to put the box to the left. So playing some cozy games like Hello Kitty and Dreamlight Valley. Going to take a nap before I have to get up again. That's nice, Jen. Hopefully you enjoyed your beautiful cozy gaming, Jen. So have a good sleep before you get up again. Love you, Jen. See you soon. So yeah, after all that, I think I messed it up. I think I gorgeously messed it up. So to move all that again. Could I beautifully just like jump? The ragdoll physics are insane. Oh wow. Oh, don't tell me I beautifully break my save file. This looks bad. I knew it. It was a bad idea. So she turned into ragdoll. Hilaire, you think so? Well, somehow I'm still alive. So yeah, I can't do much for this location. And even if I move the box to the other side, that the little steam should still be able to get me, so kind of strange. Interesting. It has to go left, it looks like. Absolutely. I don't know if any of you played Wall Arms 3 on the PS2, but that game has a mini game like this, so it's a little block moving, and that was a bit traumatic. But thankfully that one's easy because you can just like follow a walkthrough. But doing it yourself, it's not fun. Still haven't played that one. It was hard as fuck. I finished it. I played with a walkthrough at all times. I mostly did it by myself, but by the final bosses, I did use a beautiful walkthrough for sure. And yeah, in the final bosses of it all, it does feel a bit like a bit of like puzzle puzzle boss fight. So yeah, it's not as easy as just like grind and become powerful enough. You have to you have to pay attention to like the spells you have and stuff like that. So yeah, it's not an easy game, but it's fun. I like it. I think it's a classic. I played 1, 2, and 4. 4 is so bad though. I do have a soft spot for it, but yeah, 4 is so ugly. I guess I walked through for all of them. The puzzles are insane. Especially in 2. Haven't touched 1, 2, or the remake of 1 on the PS2. Just yet. Hopefully soon. But I played 3. I played the remake of 1 for like 5 seconds. I finished 3. I didn't finish 4, I believe. I quit. And I finished 5. So love 3, love 5, 4, not so much. My goodness. Just a little bit. You should play 2, it's amazing. And huge for a PS1 game. Interesting. I'll add that to my ever-growing RPG list for sure. Please give me a little bit of space. That is all I'm begging. It's a tiny bit of space. And that is all. So this can be the actual thing you have to do. So I'm assuming you do have to move the blocks, but like not in this way. It can be like that, like this, right? It's way too unhinged for the game to ask of you to do this. Right?
My strength is increasing.
Oh, please. Well, somehow I'm still alive. Oh. Oh. So all that was for nothing? It was just to get a strength increase? That is crazy. You nailed it. Thank you, Jenny. Well, that was crazy. That was a lot. And now you can turn off the steam. That was a bit too much. Not the way I would design a game, that's for sure, if I was them. Yep, wow. Wow, beautifully. So let me take, let me save the game beautifully. And let me take a very quick BRB moment. So I will be right back. Love you all. See you soon. BRB.